Fragstorm7 said, BRB.
Alright. Hello and goodbye. Welcome in, everyone. Frag got here first. We're playing Gartic phone. I know there's definitely a few people who would really want to join in.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Frag, if you want to participate in this, feel free. Okay, Petite's already in. Let's see if anyone else wants to hop in. Hello, Mr. Conspiracy. Welcome in. Frag's in. I think when we hit 4 or 5 people, we'll probably start it up. Hello, Swiffer.
Swiffer said,
in.
hi.
How are you doing?
Fragstorm7 said, how did you know that was me, Zero?
Well, given how your Discord bio is currently feckin' Godscriptor, and you do a lot of RP stuff.
Swiffer said, I am doing okay-ish.
Well, it's better than horrible. Better than horrible.
Fragstorm7 said, nah.
Well, you're also the only other person in here who would be playing right now, so it wasn't hard to guess. Yeah, this is really quiet. One second.
Patootie Wooty said, goo goo gaga.
Goo goo gaga.
Swiffer said, been waiting for over an hour for my 24 to be reviewed.
Oof. Waiting sucks.
Fragstorm7 said, slander.
Slander, huh? And how am I slandering you? Okay, Mr. Conspiracy is in. Say about 2 more minutes, see if anyone else wants to hop in and join, then we'll start it. Anyone have something they want to play?
E-deck.
We have a few different
Magi
choices.
Delato.
Massive delay. It's probably on your end then, because I'm not seeing anything. Alright, I think we will start.
I'm on 160p now.
That's fine. Less delay.
Less delay.
Yeah. I think the ads are still full resolution though. So even when you lose your sub, or if you don't sub again, even if you watch it on 60p, you'll get full resolution ads. It's my favorite part about Twitch. I need
I don't get ads BD. Okay, it appears the music has decided to start playing on my phone. So I'll fix that in a sec. So good at swimming and drawing. I'm the best at drawing. This looks stupid.
Rain said hi hi.
Welcome in, Rain. How are you doing? Honestly, this looks more like a frog than the frog I tried to draw last time we did this. I give up. I can't make this any better, and it's just gonna get even worse.
I'm doing good.
It's great to hear. Great to hear. I think I got the one Patoot made. Just a sneaking feeling. Ooh.
Patootie Wootie said, how'd I randomly get like 300 squares?
You get, that's either watch streak or you just get them for showing up and being here. Uh-huh. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. Okay, let's see what you guys made. I started off with a great one.
There's a pipe bomb in your mailbox.
Pipe bomb in your mailbox?
Someone receiving a candle in a mailbox.
A candle, huh? Hey. Not bad.
Murder.
Ooh, murder.
Person getting killed with the knife.
Mm-hmm. Mine was better. So much better. Highest quality.
Big green man swimming in a lake.
I should not be allowed anywhere near.
Big green man swimming in a lake.
Hey, I wonder how you got that. Okay,
Mr. Conspiracy popping.
Popping. Mm-hmm.
Mr. Conspiracy exploding.
I got it pretty close. Not the worst. Alright. Boom. Well, there goes Mr. Conspiracy. Okay, we'll see if anyone else wants to hop in real quick, and then we'll start it. We have it on 200% rounds because we don't have as many people. So you will get yours twice, actually. So you'll get to work on it more than once. Okay, about 1 more minute. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's see, what should I do? There you go. Mr. Conspiracy doing murder. It's a knife. It's not a shovel. It's a knife. It's not a shovel. I should not be allowed near anything close to art or anything art related, because I will ruin it instantly. This is kind of sad. Okay, you have about a quarter of your time left. Mm-hmm. What? I don't know. Ooh. Oh. Very fun. Ooh. Something like that. You guys can see it, right? Uh-huh. I think I know which one this was. I also can't draw dogs. So... dog shaped. Uh-huh. So I don't know how to draw you, Rain. That's the problem. I tried. Or there. It's a work of art.
Le Poisson Steve is a fish BTW.
Uh-huh.
It's like a French meme. If you didn't know.
I definitely didn't know. Now I know, I guess.
Fragstorm7 said, don't worry, he's not in the loop.
I am definitely not in the loop. What? Uh-huh. Almost definitely not what that is, but it's a great... It's great at it. Me. Hmm. Hmm. Uh-huh. 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 I have no idea what I'm drawing right now.
Rain said, Bornix, are you sure that's what you look like?
Yes, very.
Gilbert said, Vaughn, I didn't know you're an alien.
I am. You should know this.
Patootie Wootie said, why does Rain sound like that?
Well, as a moderator, yeah, you get to request a custom voice.
Rain said, he made my voice permit.
Random Pokemon. This is Gartic Phone. Essentially, it's a drawing game. It's fully web-based, so
Patootie
anyone can
Wootie
join
said,
anywhere.
Le Poisson Steve better look goose.
But it's essentially on the normal configuration. It's a round of drawing, and then you have to figure out what the round is, what the person before you drew. So you type in what you think they drew, and then the person after you has to draw what you typed in, what you thought they drew. So. Uh-huh. I know exactly what these are. Don't worry. Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. There's also other things. There's other Gartics as well, but this is only one of the presets for Gartic phone. There's a bunch of other ones. What? I have no idea what you're trying to draw here. Why are we putting people in balls? I don't think this is real life Pokemon. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's illegal. Not gonna lie. No, just catch him and put him in a ball. Because why not?
Fragstorm7 said, "Wait Vaughn, can you hop in one of my balls?"
No. No.
Why not?
I think you know why.
Gilbert said, "I'll hop in your balls."
I bet you would.
If formed makes me mod.
You just really want mod, huh?
Fragstorm7 said, "I'll think ABT it." Gilbert said, "Yup."
Alright, let's do this.
Rainbow Skeppy on a unicorn.
Great opener. Patu. Very good.
Rainbow person, square, riding a unicorn.
Less good frag. Amazing attempt, Mr.
Rainbow
Conspiracy.
riding a dog-eyed.
Brain
I
said,
tried.
OMG, so good.
I tried.
Rain riding a dog.
Fragstorm7 said, "I was gonna say rain."
A crazy man on a wolf and the wolf killed someone.
Uh-huh. Great drawing, Rain.
Patootie Wooty said, "I low-key gave up halfway through these so."
Liposo Steve.
Oopies buoys.
Uh-huh.
Walking flower pot.
Brain
Nice.
said, thanks.
I had the greatest walking
Shit
flower
with
pot.
legs.
You're not wrong.
Poop with legs and happy little smile, just a happy little guy.
Patoota's a stinky doo-doo head.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Vonex if he put Frags RP on Demon Box 360.
Uh-huh. Poisson Steve is your idol.
I'd.
LOL.
Uh-huh. It's great.
The quick brown fox jumps over the sleeping dog.
Uh-huh.
Squirrel flying.
Squirrel flying. Great. Super squirrel. Uh-huh.
Muse.
Muse. Mm-hmm.
Patoot.
Petite. It's great. Perfect.
Patooty wooty in a pile of poopy.
Uh-huh.
Poopy.
Great.
Me.
Okay. Something funny is happening outside my room. 1 second.
Big fat person who doesn't like resource packs. Mr. Conspiracy doing murder.
Okay, I think it's over.
Someone stabbing someone else.
Murder with a knife 2.0 exclamation mark 1 exclamation mark 1 exclamation mark 1 exclamation mark 1.
A man being beheaded while eating a Big Mac.
Obviously exactly what that is. And Patoot didn't make something. It's crazy.
A man being hung up on a wall and being stabbed.
Okay, new turn. Okay. What would everyone like to play next? We have a whole lot of different ones. If you have a question about a preset, just ask me and I'll tell you about it. My personal favorites are normal, exquisite corpse, and knockoff. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Conspiracy. See you later. Masterpiece.
We should do masterpiece.
It will not be a masterpiece. But let's go. 1 second. Ignore this. I don't like RPs. No, I like RPs a lot. Okay, random Pokemon person. We are all bad at drawing, except for Patoot. All of us. So you are... There's nothing wrong with that. I promise you.
Fragstorm7 said, "Jut's not my resource pack."
Yep.
Afaunching said, "It's not RPS, it's more that your RP sucks."
Welcome to Twitch ranching.
Yes, Omal. Gilbert said, "I can't see the pinned message on my phone."
You can't see the pinned message. I'll send it again.
Fragstorm7 said, "Meanies."
There you go. The only things you're good at drawing are 3D illusions? Ooh. I was never good at drawing 3D things. Hey, thank you for the 55 bits, Rain.
Gilbert said, "THXD."
No problem, Bluey. Okay. I think I will start this up. You have an unlimited amount of time.
Rain, don't make corn too rich.
Or do. Make me very rich.
Brain said corn.
Actually, yeah, you probably shouldn't make the corn rich. The corn will get very snobbish and taste bad.
Gilbert said, shush.
Okay, what do I want to draw? Hmm. It's like
No,
fattening
it's
a
like fattening a pig.
Okay. I think someone's already done. Grr.
Ranch said, brother, may I have some oats?
Oats, huh? And why ever would you need oats?
If you don't know where that's from, you're not a real one.
Then I'm not a real one, because I do not know where that's from. Please tell me more.
You need to search it up. That's your homework for the day.
Well, too bad I don't do my homework.
Brain said, you're making that guy again.
And I have unlimited time, so I can make him beautiful. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, Bonix Casio just went live.
Thank you for telling me.
Gilbert said, we know you don't do homework, Vaughn.
Yep.
Ranch said, I've already ordered your teacher.
My teachers don't care, because they don't give homework.
Chat, are you sick or why do you sound like that? TBH, homework is something you do during lunch or after work.
Homework is not...
I never do it at home.
Yeah. You only notice the color options after you submit your drawing. You can unsubmit your drawing, so you can change the colors. You still got time. Okay, see you in a bit.
Fragstorm7 said, BRB.
Okay, so let's get some like fungus on the fingernails.
Ranch said, girl, no one cares if you leave or not. Gilbert said, I want to make mean insult regarding your lack of parents.
Uh-huh. Well, you can't really be talking though, that's the thing.
That's not kind, Vaughn.
Well, you know, the truth isn't nice. Hello, Darwin. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
Fragstorm7 said, I'm back.
Welcome back, Frag.
Branch said, your presence isn't kind to the rest of us.
Text feature?
Chat,
Yeah,
no
there's no
one
text
cares.
feature.
Leave again, smile.
You just have to write out by hand. Darwin, you can join soonish. We're in the middle of a
Rain
masterpiece
said,
round, so it might be a bit.
Bear be later.
Alright, sounds good, Rain. I'll talk to you later.
Gilbert said, bruh. Fragstorm7 said, I found my drawing tablet, maybe my drawings will be a little less shit.
Maybe.
Branch said, yeah, cause you need the extra help.
I think all of our drawings are gonna look shit either way. So... doesn't really matter.
Gilbert said, Vaughn, why do I have to be Gilbert?
I think you know why. And if you don't, then... you don't deserve to know.
Branch said, cause you're a Gilbert.
Okay, here we go.
Gilbert said, why can't it our faunching be Gilbert instead?
Well, they are already ranch, so...
Branch
Add some random
said,
stuff to yours.
cause you're the
Perfect.
Gilbert.
So with all the time we had,
Gilbert.
I made this amazing piece of art. He is so very beautiful and looks amazing. Rain made herself. Very great. What a nice,
What a nice
self-portrait.
self-portrait.
Random person added
Very
math.
accurate to real life.
Mm-hmm. Patoot is an actual artist. So
Rain said, mine's is so good.
yours is so good. And then Frag made that. Okay, new turn. Hurry up.
Branch said, yeah, you do need that drawing tablet.
Random quadratic equation? Yeah. Okay, with more people.
Fragstorm7 said, big green long sword.
Uh-huh. With more people, it's gonna be a great time for Exquisite Corpse. Yep.
Rain said, exquisite ports.
I think we all know what's happening. If you've been here for a while, you'll know that I'm making something absolutely beautiful. If you haven't, you will soon have your socks blown off by the amazing work of art you are about to see.
Branch said, chat, what do you mean if you've been for a while? You made it 2 seconds ago.
No, I draw like the same thing every single time. Same exact thing.
Brain said I'm done.
I'm almost done. There we go.
Gilbert said, I made an old granny.
Of course you did. I made the most beautiful of all of them. Okay. It's the mostest beautifulest. Wait, actually, I can add something.
Brain said mine's is more beautiful.
Mine's is the most beautifulest.
Gilbert said, mine is on a phone.
Okay, I could probably use my phone, just...
Branch said, girl, it is French fries for hair.
It's a fashion statement.
Don't worry, we can tell Blue Ely.
Be prepared for a very cursed face. I don't think it can be more cursed than what we have. Okay, Mr. Bluely, I've changed your name.
The unpaid intern said, ah yes, fashion statement.
Yep.
Branch said, chat, you have a cursed face. We're already used to it, don't worry. The unpaid intern said, I have my job title back.
Yep, you do. You also have your mod back. Congratulations. Okay, you have about a quarter of your time left, so now would be a great time to finish up smaller details, or finish up bigger details and work on the smaller ones. Darwin, that's how a lot of people feel, because there are a lot of horrible creations that people create. But they are all beautiful. Ish. Drew does not show up to Wednesday streams.
Brain said, who isn't done?
I do not know.
Branch said, Darwin, the darker you were, what in the emo. The unpaid intern said, so no bonk for Drew, insert sad face.
Oh, you can still bonk him even when he's not here.
Fragstorm7 said, GTG it'll be back.
Okay. Sounds good.
Branch said, don't come back please.
No, we want Frag to come back. Frag gives me money.
Do we want him to come back?
Yes, we do.
The unpaid intern said, ha 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 ho. Branch said, no, the answer is we don't smile.
Oh, we do. Anyone who gives me money is
The
welcome
unpaid
here.
intern said, power trip go crazy.
Mostly. And yet, don't trip on your power too much. I'll be taking it away if you can't control yourself.
Branch said, chat don't trip PLS, I don't want an earthquake.
Well, if this guy trips, there will definitely be an earthquake. You've decided on a theme for your drawing, huh? That's new. What is it? Or is it a secret?
The unpaid intern said, bad ranch.
Ranch does spoil quickly.
Frag should come back.
Thank you for the 1800 bits. I appreciate it, Rain, and Frag should come back. Because no matter how bad his RPs are.
Branch said, I don't wanna hear it from the goobot.
Brain said, yep.
Oh,
Branch said, as long as Frag doesn't speak. The unpaid intern said, Rain, why are you so nice to my boss?
finish by drawing the legs, huh? It will be a surprise. It includes a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. I haven't seen that movie in a while. Right.
Brain said, alright, I'm gonna be back in a bit, see you, Vorn.
See you later, Rain.
The Goobert said, see, like that one can come back.
Yes, that one can come back. I would very much prefer if that one came back.
It's just Frag, that's a boo-boo. The unpaid intern said, Granny's feet hurt from hot coals.
Granny's feet hurt from hot coals?
The Goobert said, also my name isn't Ranch, it's Ranching Frown.
It's the Goobert, as you can clearly hear.
You woo, why does it turn into the robot? The unpaid intern said, yeah, she had a bad day.
Wink, wink, huh?
Wink wink.
Made a mistake when decided to roll with it. One of the legs is horribly broken. Love to hear it.
The Goobert said, can we kick Frag out, they taking forever.
No, Frag left. That's why it went down from out of 6 to out of 7 to out of 6.
Why did you give them bumps on their hips?
This is not hips.
The unpaid intern said, we can kick you out.
We can kick people out.
The Goobert said, so who's taking so long? Chat PLS, kick yourself out.
One second. Okay, let's go.
The unpaid intern said, is someone angry because they didn't get their baby sleep?
Slow it down a little bit. Okay, I made this. This is beautiful.
The
Brain
Goobert
made
said, is that supposed to be a roast?
Ooh. Frag didn't leave, so it's only... Alright, Frag didn't get included, so it's only the legs. Or only the torso. That's kind of sad.
What in the kindergarten?
Rain started with a amazing head.
The unpaid intern said, nah, just a question.
Life equals. Why am I here? And then Bluey, you tried your best. You tried your best.
The Goobert said, the brain ain't braining in this one.
Okay, let's go. What is life?
The unpaid intern said, I can't do feet, okay, sniff sniff sad.
Patoot? Patoot, that looks like something else. Patoot. Okay, not the worst. Still frag. Could have been better. Amazing start. Less amazing continuation. And then great finish. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense.
1, 2, 3,
Weird start. Becomes a chicken.
Thanks for finishing it better than mine, Rain.
His leg hurts. Muffin, cupcake thing. I made it better. Number 2 made it floaty. Okay. It was a muffin. Alright. What should we do next?
Why is that actually okay?
I know, it's weird. Story? We could do story. Looks like the other thing. Yeah, it definitely does.
Send that to me. The Goobert said, hold up, don't start yet, please.
Yeah, we'll give you a sec.
The unpaid intern said, it's my new background.
It's your new background.
The Goobert said, why is the atto join 50,000 seconds long?
I just have an ad blocker, so I am completely unaffected. Though it barely works anymore because I made it block ads on Twitch, which breaks everything else apparently. Okay, is everyone in?
Nor do knock off.
Next. Okay, start writing a story.
The unpaid intern said, I'll have to leave soon but NRN.
Okay. Once upon a time. Ooh. Learned. Hello, Monofet. Welcome in. This is gonna be crazy. Okay. Let's listen to this.
In the removed village of literally nowhere there was a child. And in the removed village, there was a bigger child. The bigger child ate the first one. Then the smaller child nibbled the big one's toes, tasty.
Uh-huh.
His mommy called him a bad boy and whipped him smile.
Wow. That took a turn.
The child starts to cry.
Oh, the child starts to cry.
The child knows it's useless, but
Yeah,
they cry anyway.
this is crazy. Child is useless, but they cry anyway.
Once upon a time,
Mm-hmm.
there was an old janitor named Hippopotamonstros Esquipedal.
Uh-huh.
Hippopotamonstros Esquipedal wanted to change his name. Then his mom said no and left him on the streets.
Damn.
He then grew up, learning the secrets of dumpster diving. And he make rich. And he make baby who is now butler.
What?
But
What?
he ate the baby after getting hungry.
Okay. It's crazy.
In a galaxy far away, a man named Darth Vader learned Matt
Uh-huh.
was actually a bomb in disguise. He ran and exploded, but nothing's happened.
Whoa.
Then the
Nothing's
tank
happened.
shot at him and he went kaboom. Then he died. And everyone else died.
Whoa.
Then they revived. Only to die again.
Some great storytelling skills you guys have.
Billy Bob is on my £600 life and wants a Big Mac. As they arrived at McDonald's, they chatted with Queso.
Mm-hmm.
Queso ordered everything off the menu, times 10.
Whoa.
It eats all on stream but then played FNAF. As you can see, this creature is a sad one. The moral of the story being to water flowers and do ladders e. Also make sure to plant bombs in your neighbor's mailbox.
Yep, great moral of the story.
Donkey Kong
Whoa.
goes to the bar to drink away his sorrows that DK Jr. left high. But he got
The
drunk
unpaid
and
intern
slipped into
said,
dreams
"Vaughn's a
about
good
flying
moral."
cats.
I know, it's the greatest
It was
moral.
revealed that it was Vornex all along. Vornex. He poofed into a bathtub in the middle of a Burger King.
Great one.
Once upon a time there was someone who wrote a story.
Oh, that's crazy.
And that story was strange because it's based on something H. And how is a word if words need words to word the war? The word decided it was not going to word. But then it changed its mind and decided to word. Very badly and undo everything.
Uh-huh.
Control Z comes to the rescue once again.
There was a child that was being a child.
Whoa.
The child, like a child, ran into the road of child death.
Uh-huh.
And he dead but revived at the next day. In a tub of plastic ducks on top of a skyscraper. The tub then fell and crashed onto Frag's head. But their head was so strong, the tub was not effective. So the tub exploded with the monstrous dumpy Timmy dropped.
Once upon a time, there was a four hot accused, and it started to spread like a glyph. The thing that spread was probably moss-eyed. Moss is tasty. But it's actually highly poisonous and will kill you. As we all now know, the cake is a lie. The cake is the lie, or the lie is the peanut allergies.
What?
The peanut cakes.
It was almost something. But then it wasn't. Okay, I think I'm gonna kick Rain out because she is gone right now. I've heard a request for knockoff.
The Goobert said, "I'm gonna cook up."
Sure. Sure.
The unpaid intern said, "I'll be back in ABT 20 minutes, don't die without me, Vaughn."
Alright. One second. Yep, we can wait. We got a bit.
The Goobert said, no BC, I know French fry hair is not talking.
Normal mode? We're doing knockoff, but after this, we can do that.
No, that's basic.
Granule, we did Exquisite Corpse just recently, but we can do that in a few rounds if everyone wants it. Right now, the requested round was knockoff, so we will be playing that right now. Alright. What now? It's perfect.
Fragstorm7 said, wow, your beautiful character us back.
It is. It is so beautiful. Or less than half of us done. You have like 10 seconds left. do a 3D illusion, kind of sucks. Well, all of the people who are drawing it after you, it will suck even more. So don't worry about that. Oh. I have to draw it from memory too. I was like the worst possible person to get this one. There's like a guy here. And like the sun. And it had like eyes. And it's beautiful. Shoot. Like, so this over here. And like, yeah. Like this here. And like red over here. And then white here. And like that, like I don't know. Okay. Boom. Welcome back.
The unpaid intern said, Vaughn, I'm back.
Uh-huh. There's like a bird here or something? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Like that. Spent too much time using the bucket tool, yeah. Let's do this. I started with a very, very great guy. And then it just got worse and worse. And now it's a tree. And now it's a sad tree. And now it's a very sad tree. And now... I mean, it wasn't too bad. Back in my day. Yeah, yeah, that's what that was. Okay. Okay, and then that's about what I got. Yeah. Next. Ooh, good job. Okay. Oh no. I have no clue what I was drawing. I mean, it's not that bad.
The Goobert said, it turned into fish.
He just gets... I didn't know that was hair. That was a duck or something. He did get squashed. This is great. Ew.
Went from teenager to old man.
Yeah. It just went down from there.
No, my beautiful lil cat.
You're beautiful, cat. Oh, this got really bad when it got to me, because I had no clue what I was making.
This one devolved.
Very quickly. Devolve into sock.
Also the lag is crazy. Yeet.
Yeah, very. This is the one you use bucket tool on. Yeah. Stream delay is not
Like
the
the
best.
stream is so behind.
Okay, you shouldn't have given me this one like right off the bat. It was just sad. It's a dinosaur. It's whatever this is. Okay, new turn. Another sock, yep. Okay. I think we either do normal or exquisite corpse next. What do you guys want? Hey. Inic TTV, welcome in.
Enoch
Ah.
TTV said, Yo WSG. The unpaid intern said, wait so I can join back in PLZZZZZ.
Yes, you can join back in.
The Goobert said, Goo Goo Gaga.
Random, we did both.
Yes, you can join at any time.
We did both normal and exquisite already. Here, Inic, what would you like to do? As a first time viewer, you get to decide what we do next. Icebreaker, okay.
Enoch TTV said, Icebreaker. Maybe.
I don't think I've done that one in recent memory, so it'll be fun. I'll give everyone a chance to get back in if they left, or any new people to hop in if they want. Your battery ran out too?
The unpaid intern said, I'm in.
Well, looks like Patoot will be waiting for a bit. Let's go. Don't charge your stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah, Patoot, you should probably charge your stuff. It's a good idea. Best world's pet. I cannot draw. Here, I'll pull up a picture of her in a sec to show you what she looks like. I cannot draw her. Oh, that's sad. How do you draw a cat head? This is just depressing. What is, oh. Here, let me do something. This will take a sec. I don't think that's gonna work. That's sad. I was gonna show a picture of my cat, but she has disappeared from my camera roll.
I freaked up. Can you send the link for my phone again? Skeptical.
Yeah, 1 second. Here.
THX, AOK hand emoji.
Here is Her Highness Empress Eleanor Noodle XIII. I have 3 cats. She is my favorite. Don't tell the others I said that. But she is a tuxedo cat, and she has less than 2 brain cells. She also likes boxes, as all cats do. If you catch her at the right angle, she does just look like, I don't know, chicken. Maybe Thanksgiving turkey. That is when all of her brain cells go away. She is a very pretty girl.
It said you banned me from Gartic phone.
Oh, I think it's because I kicked you. Try with a different name, or does it just not work? Or I can try sending you an individual invite and see if that works, if nothing else does. What? Okay,
I changed the name and it still doesn't work.
I'll see if I can send you an individual invite. What is Jazz Ghost? Okay, who the heck is this guy? Yep. No clue who that is. SNAS? Do you mean sands? I will assume you meant sands. Now, I know like exactly zero about all the lore around sands and stuff. So excuse my absolutely horrible drawing. It's like something like this. No. Wait, what? What does sands look like? So good. I know. Boom. So good. So good. Hey, Lunan, welcome in. How are you doing? Good. It's great to hear. Doing pretty good. Playing some Gartic phone, which is always fun. Seven people are in right now. We got space for plenty more. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. Getting close to done. One round left.
Is it just me, or does the bottle you drink from change the taste of water?
It definitely does. It definitely does. You got chicken nuggets. Perfect. Getting that on Sunday. I wish you could get it on Sunday. The one day you need Chick-fil-A the most is the one day it's closed. Alright. Let's do this.
The best meal at Chick-fil-A.
Let's go. Never been to Chick-fil-A. Dang. That's crazy. Don't go there much. No Chick-fil-A's. You can't beat the Nuggets. You just can't. You would have should have put your favorite word. The best Scrabble word. What does that even mean? Oh, anti-inflammatory drug. Okay.
What is the weirdest nickname you know? I call my cat Bomb.
Daddy. My cat's name is Her Highness Empress Anno 13th. She has a longer name, but I don't feel like memorizing it. Boo. What? My friend's nickname is Great at Mommy calls cat. Great at airing. What? I could not read that.
A man dancing over a dead body and a forest fire in the back.
What?
If bomb is cat, then cat is bomb, so Vaughn, you have 3 bombs.
Yep, I do. It's great. Didn't even try.
Once upon a time, a sniz fell into the underground.
Help. It's like he's in some kind of Undertale. Uh-huh. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at drawing. Nice. Wee. Next.
Jazz Ghost.
I still don't know who Jazz Ghost is. Yeah, like jazz. Music. You like jazz? Next up.
Best worst pet.
What is that? Get no way another B movie one. And I guess. Okay. Blub. Okay, new turn. Wait, Bluely, did you not get in? It says you're in.
I am
Okay.
now.
Perfect. I think we will do one last exquisite corpse before I end stream. Is that okay with everyone? Gotta do that again, or story? Story was fun, but I think we gotta end it with this.
That good.
Perfect. Alright, let's go. What do I want to make? Yeah. Perfect. The Judru has a weird neck. Necks are hard to get usually. The penguin under the bed is a dangerous communist. Okay. It's the only Italian phrase you know. Great.
My drawing isn't complete nightmare fuel this time.
Is it complete dog shit? Oh. Okay, NVIDIA wants me to upgrade my drivers.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, they do say the art reflects the artist, so I mean, it's to be expected.
So you're a funky red with spiky blonde hair.
Not blonde hair. A funky red? What is that supposed to mean? Ooh. Gotta go after this round? Well, I'm ending stream after this round anyways, so that is completely fine. Alright, about half of your time is gone. what's happening there. No clue what this is, but that looks pretty good. Somehow. Not good. It doesn't look bad. It seems like everyone's slowing down, so it's probably a good time to stop. Time is almost up. Yeah, I can't either. There are gonna be some pretty bad ones. Bad in a great way. Alright, let's see what we have here. Started with a great head, amazing body, great banana, and then some legs. Can't tell if it's better than nothing or not. I think the banana cancels out the yeah, it is pretty good. Pretty good. W, Okay.
Matt, are you proud of that middle that I drew?
Oh, that was very good. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
Okay. This is something, alright. Multiple people did this and said? Man. This is great. Got Naruto. Got, the guest stands. Then a jack-o'-lantern. This is definitely something. Jazz Ghost. I didn't know which one was the leg. Well, that's something. And I like it. It's starting off a little bloody. Turning into a bomb. Ending with some nice pants. It's a meow
It's
meow
a meow
bomb.
meow bomb.
It's great. Then we got funny head.
I thought that was legs, okay.
Then we got house. Then we got squiggly legs. I mean, that actually doesn't look horrible somehow. Alright, well, that concludes our Gartic phone stream. Thank you to everyone who showed up. I appreciate it a lot. If you're on Twitch, feel free to stay. We're going to be raiding out. Get some extra channel points. If you're over on YouTube, once again, thank you for showing up. I can't thank you enough.
Bye, Vaughn.
Bye, Bluey. Check out my YouTube. I got Discords. And maybe give me some money. It would work. Alright. See you later.